In the ancient realm of gods and mortals, amidst a cityscape of grand marble buildings and bustling streets, a tale of unparalleled strength and heroism unfolds. Journey with us now as we embark on a grand odyssey into the world of Greek mythology. Behold, the legendary story of Hercules, son of Zeus and mortal Alcmene, whose life was destined to be filled with trials and triumphs. As our protagonist, Hercules drew his first breath, the vengeful gaze of the mighty Hera fell upon the babe. Consumed by jealousy, she despised this living reminder of Zeus's infidelity. Her heart boiled with rage, and she sought to destroy the child she could never call her own. And so, as Hercules grew into a man, his path was set ablaze by his father's infidelity and his stepmother's wrath. As a penance for his transgressions, Zeus decreed that Hercules must complete 12 arduous labors, tasks that would test the limits of his strength, courage, and endurance. These labors would become the crucible through which a mortal man would rise to become a legend. The first labor called upon Hercules to confront the Nemean Lion, a creature of unrivaled ferocity. With a hide impervious to mortal weapons, the lion terrorized the land, devouring men and instilling fear in all who crossed its path. Undeterred, Hercules ventured into the lion's lair, armed only with his bare hands. The clash was titanic, a battle of raw power and unyielding will. With his sinewy arms, Hercules grappled the lion, his fingers digging into its mighty throat. He strangled the beast until its roars were silenced forever, and then, as a trophy, he donned its impenetrable hide. The second labor called upon Hercules to confront the Hydra, a monstrous serpent born from the depths of the underworld. With its writhing serpentine heads rising from the murky swamp, the Hydra posed a formidable challenge. This dark and ominous battleground bore witness to the hero's cunning and strength. As Hercules engaged in a grueling battle, the perilous swamp added an air of trepidation to the scene. But with each head severed, 2 more grew in its place, testing the hero's wits and valor. Together with his nephew Iolaus, they forged a strategy to overcome the Hydra's regenerative powers by planting logs in its regenerative necks. In this sinister landscape, Hercules proved that his might and cleverness could conquer even the most sinister of foes. As Hercules embarked on his third labor, he faced the sacred Cyrenian hind, a majestic deer with golden antlers, a creature revered by the goddess Artemis. Through this serene and mystical forest, the hind's grace and speed became apparent, leading Hercules on a captivating pursuit. Guided by respect for the divine and his own indomitable spirit, Hercules sought to capture the hind without harm, proving that even in the face of great challenges, the heart of a hero could be both fierce and compassionate. The fourth labor, the Erymanthian boar, a formidable creature with ferocious tusks, roamed the treacherous mountains. Hercules, undeterred by the icy winds and harsh terrain, faced this daunting challenge head-on. His pursuit of the boar led him through unforgiving elements, showcasing both the hero's strength and his capacity for endurance. In this frigid wilderness, Hercules proved that his tenacity and courage knew no bounds as he conquered another labor on his path to redemption. The next labor was to clean the Augean stables. The Augean stables, a sprawling mess of filth and neglect, awaited Hercules, challenging him to cleanse the squalor in a single day. Surrounding onlookers cast doubt upon the hero's ability to conquer this Herculean task. Yet, undaunted, Hercules summoned the strength of the gods, and with mighty resolve he achieved the impossible. Diverting the river Alpheus, he unleashed its rushing waters upon the stables, cleansing them in a miraculous display of divine prowess. In this awe-inspiring feat, Hercules demonstrated that the heart of a hero could be as untamed as the elements themselves. The sixth labor demanded Hercules to rid the land of the Stymphalian birds, a flock of ravenous creatures with beaks of bronze. These birds brought terror and destruction, their feathers raining down upon unsuspecting villages. Seeking the guidance of Athena, the goddess of wisdom, Hercules fashioned a pair of bronze castanets. As he clashed them together, the resounding noise sent the birds into a frenzy, taking flight from their hiding places. With his bow drawn and arrows true, Hercules shot down the wicked birds one by one until peace was restored. The seventh labor called upon Hercules to confront the Cretan bull, a raging beast that laid waste to the land. With fiery eyes and bellowing roars, the bull's rampage threatened to bring ruin upon Crete. Fearless and resolute, Hercules wrestled the mighty beast to the ground, subduing its wild fury. Binding the bull with unbreakable chains, he tamed the creature and brought it before King Eurystheus. The eighth labor thrust Hercules into the realm of Diomedes, the Thracian king whose horses feasted upon human flesh. These savage steeds, fueled by the bloodlust of their master, threatened to devour all who came near. Engaging in a heart-pounding struggle, Hercules managed to overpower the horses, taming their wild spirits and curbing their hunger for human flesh. Delivering the horses to King Eurystheus, he shattered the chains of fear that had gripped the land. The ninth labor entwined Hercules with the fierce and proud Amazons, a tribe of warrior women led by Queen Hippolyta. The coveted prize was Hippolyta's girdle, a symbol of her authority and power. Stepping into the realm of the Amazons, Hercules sought to negotiate. But the gods, in their capricious ways, sowed seeds of mistrust. A fierce battle ensued, testing Hercules' mettle against the might of the Amazon warriors. In the end, Hercules emerged victorious, clasping the girdle tightly in his grasp. The 10th labor led Hercules to the ends of the earth, to the domain of Geryon, a fearsome giant with 3 bodies and 6 menacing arms. Geryon guarded a prized herd of cattle, their lowing echoing through the vast plains. With purpose and determination, Hercules confronted the giant, engaging in a titanic struggle. Dodging the deadly blows, Hercules wielded his club, striking Geryon down. Taking control of the mighty herd, he embarked on a long and arduous journey, herding the cattle across treacherous terrains, until he returned them to Greece, a testament to his unyielding resolve. The 11th labor beckoned Hercules to the wondrous garden of the Hesperides, where the golden apples of immortality flourished. Guarding these precious fruits was Ladon, a serpent with 100 heads, its hissing striking fear into the hearts of all who dared approach. Drawing upon his bravery and cunning, Hercules advanced, evading the venomous fangs and striking Ladon down. Claiming the golden apples, he emerged triumphant, cradling within his hands the essence of eternal life. The 12th labor plunged Hercules into the depths of the underworld, a realm cloaked in darkness and despair. His task was to capture Cerberus, the 3-headed hound that guarded the gates of the realm of the dead. With his heart pounding and his resolve unyielding, Hercules faced the ferocious beast, engaging in a fearsome clash of wills. Grappling with each snarling head, he subdued the monstrous guardian, binding him with chains and carrying him to the land of the living, a testament to his mastery over life and death. Through his 12 labors, Hercules had not only proven his strength and valor, but also his capacity for growth and redemption. The gods, recognizing his extraordinary feats, granted him immortality. Ascending to Mount Olympus, Hercules took his place among the pantheon, a beacon of inspiration for mortals and a symbol of triumph over adversity. And so the legend of Hercules lives on, echoing through the annals of history. His labors, his triumphs, and his flaws serve as a reminder that even in the face of insurmountable challenges, the strength of one's spirit can prevail. As the years pass, tales of Hercules continue to inspire generations, igniting a flame of courage within the hearts of all who dare to dream. Thank you, dear friends, for joining me on this grand odyssey through the life of Hercules. If you have been enthralled by his exploits, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until we meet again, may the legends of old continue to weave their magic and captivate our souls.